Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, guys. So I wanted to hop on really quick this morning. I started a little bit early because I've been up since 6 o'clock, y'all. My regular routine daily, I'm up early, so my body just would not let me sleep past that time. So here we are. Anybody that's wanting, ooh, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my cards. Rico's so disrespectful. Anybody who's wanting a reading, just, send your donation and drop a green heart, and I will get you first thing right away because I'm on a time frame. So probably for about the next 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Aquarius and Capricorn. I did not forget you guys. Aquarius, Capricorn. No, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Yes, I did not forget you guys. I'll be posting y'all's readings today. Okay, the last readings of September for the collective readings. Also, if you have not watched the other collective readings for this month, please do, because I plan on starting new collective readings for the next month. And I plan on doing them by element. So make sure you watch those and check those out. Also, you guys, if you're wanting to be entered into the giveaway, make sure you comment, because I'm going to be pulling names today. And I'll let y'all know. I'll announce the winner on my Instagram account. So make sure you follow me there. All right. I told y'all I was going to be doing a giveaway, spiritual gifts and stuff. So all right. All right, let's get an ancestor message for this morning, guys. Let's see what the ancestors want y'all to know today. And then I'm going to pull some love messages because I haven't done love messages for the collective in a hot minute. So we're going to go into that. Please let me know in the chat box if it resonates with you. Let me know, let me know. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Source, please show me the messages for the collective. What messages do you have for my viewers and subscribers? Stay. Okay. We have the Shaman, trust in higher forces. Some of you guys could be shaman. Spirit says trust in higher forces. There's always a higher power at work. Sometimes we get so caught up in the physical, you know what I mean? Like in the 3D that we forget about the 5D. It's very real. The spiritual realm is very real. We have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. And we got 2 more. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. And we also have the Hermit, retreat and recharge. So thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. I've been feeling this energy hard and heavy. So if you guys have been out here in these dating streets, Spirit's message is to be go into Hermit mode, retreat and recharge. If you've been through a lot in love, relationships lately, even in jobs, in employment and things of that nature, retreat and recharge, okay? It's necessary. Sometimes it helps us to just kind of fall back and go into an energy of introspection and looking over like the details of how the situation played out, who's involved, how it's affecting our psyche, how it's affecting our mental health, our physical health, the stress load. Some stuff is just not worth it. You know what I mean? And in regards to employment, people a lot of times tend to think, oh, well, I need this job because of the money, which in essence, I understand it, I get it. But at the same time, is the amount of stress and pressure that you're consistently under worth the pay? That's something to really think about. A lot of times people hang on to dead-end jobs and situations where they could have a better career opportunity if they move around, you know what I mean? Gain a different experience. You might find that there's a field of work that is best suited for your personality. You know what I'm saying? Never feel like you have to settle or stay somewhere just for the money. Money is not everything, and money comes and goes, right? As y'all can see with the economy, there's inflation, prices are going up, the stock market is failing, things are going down. So it's like you can't base everything solely on money. Yes, money is a necessity, but is that particular job for you? Is it for you not just financially, but mentally and physically? Are you doing more physical labor and it's tiring you out, so when you get home and you have children, you can't spend time with your kids because you're so physically exhausted? You see what I'm saying? Those are things to consider. All right. So let's read the first message, which is the Shaman. It says, trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. It says, the Shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. It says shamans believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies that or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. All right. The shaman will aid you in your quest. All right. It says there are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. You know, and that reminds me of the saying, you know, let go and let God, give it to God. People say that all the time. And it's like, but do you really? Like, do you really trust in the higher power, in the Almighty? Do you really trust that there are angels and spirit guides guiding you along this physical experience? It says when you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct the situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and reconnect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Okay, that was here. Let me show y'all the card. This is what it was. This is collective. These are collective messages, so y'all can see it. All right. Then we have the Shaolin Master. That was the second message. It says, be graceful in movement and action, slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. Okay, that's what Spirit said. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. It says he is disciplined. Okay, and so discipline has definitely been something that my spirit guides have been like urging me to focus on. Focus and discipline. Dedication. Okay. Says he's disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions, especially during Mercury retrograde. Sometimes we want to be petty. Sometimes we want to snap back. Sometimes we want to get the last word in. And some choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not worth fighting, right? Every comment doesn't need a response. Every action doesn't need a reaction. It says extended message. You're being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. There's no rush. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. So take your time, and whatever it is that you're aiming to do, whatever goals that you've set for yourself, take your time. It says, move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself, how can you move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it? Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. So it's so important that sometimes we take a step back from our regular rigmarole, right? and look at our life and look at where we are, look at where we want to be, and say, how can I take a more subtle approach to the situation? How can I develop a plan or a strategy to get to the finish line, but do it slowly? Everything doesn't have to be done all at once. All at once. It's life. So life is an experience. So you don't have to do everything all at once. It takes time. Things take time. Like building credit takes time. Paying off debt takes time. Finding a good career takes time. Moving, relocating, it takes time. You have to adjust in life. We have to adjust to whatever situation. If you become pregnant and you're expecting a child, it takes time to adjust. Pregnancy takes time. It's almost a year, right? It's 9 months. So it takes time to prepare for that baby. Everything in life, it takes time. Relationships take time. Friendships take time. So don't ever feel like you have to be in a rush because you're a certain age, or everybody, your peers around you are experiencing certain things. Everybody's time for experiencing certain things is different. And Spirit's encouraging the collective to just to move with the flow of life. Don't feel like you have to, like you're pressured to do anything within a certain time frame. Like I have to do all of this right now, because you don't. We have, all of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Then we have the Star Ancestor. Let's see. Star Ancestor says, follow the voice of your soul. So let's see what that message is about. The Star Ancestor. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul, is what Spirit said. The Star Ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to healing and the growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support, right? And that your friends from the stars can help you if you're willing to be helped. And that's the key. You have to be willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There's a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. It says information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. And then we have the Hermit, of course, retreat and recharge, right? So this was the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul, right? So there's that. And we had the Shaolin Master. All right. So the last one is the Hermit. We're going to read that, and then I'm going to go into love messages. So if you're here for that, stick around. All right. Says, take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Got to take a break sometimes. It says, benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It says it represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to our problems lie within. It says, if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside of you. The cross-leg meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu on the card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. And this is why I will always be an advocate for meditation and prayer. It gives you some time to really think and to go within and assess yourself, your character, how you're showing up for yourself and others in the world, what you need to do differently. It gives you a time to connect to yourself and think about yourself and the people surrounding you, your environment, and what needs to change and what is working and what is not. To give gratitude, but also to acknowledge the things that need to be changed. All right. It says the Sri Yantra symbol behind him represents the union of masculine and feminine energies, hence support from Mother, Father, God. It says you've been working hard and giving all of your giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you're being guided to take a step back at this time. If you're working on bringing something together, your over involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a large impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further, okay? So those are ancestor messages for today. So now we're going to get into love messages. We're going to get into love messages, y'all. Let's do it. Ooh. Let's do an overall energy check. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Source, what messages do you have for my viewers and subscribers in regards to love? Let's see. What are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages? I hope y'all can see me. I see people hopping into the live stream, but no one's saying anything. So good morning and happy Saturday. Good morning and happy Saturday to everyone who's hopping into the live stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, Spirit, what's the overall energy surrounding my viewers and subscribers? We have Funhouse. Party, excitement, intrigue. So some of you guys may be going to a party. You might be going out, anything. Good morning, TJ. Excitement, intrigue. There may be a particular person who has your interest, like who you may be interested in talking to, or this person may have like a fun personality. You may want to go out with this person, whoever the case may be in regards to love. So that's an overall energy thing there. You guys want to go out, you want to have fun. Nothing wrong with it. We have added goal, avoiding and running. Okay. Spirit's calling some of y'all out. Spirit's like, listen, it's nice to have a good time. It's nice to go out. It's nice to date and all of the things. But make sure you're not an added goal. Make sure you're not running from or avoiding doing your inner work. Make sure you're not avoiding doing your inner work before you get back out in these dating streets. Because let me tell you, if you're avoiding doing your inner work, it's going to catch up with you and you're going to feel it. Hang on, y'all. Card flew out of the way. Hang on. All right, so we had designated driver. Make sure you, you know how those commercials say drink responsibly. Same thing with who you're interacting with. Remember, soul ties can be created through sexual energy. So be very aware of who you connect yourself to, especially in that aspect, in the physical realm, in the physical aspect, because on a spiritual level, you connect to people. So just be mindful, Spirit. This is Spirit's warning to just be mindful, to be responsible. And remember that you can always depend on yourself, you know? Don't put your happiness in someone else's hands. Yeah, go out, have a good time. Enjoy life, but don't leave it up to someone else to make you happy, to where if it doesn't work out or something and that, you know, that person doesn't stick around, you're completely devastated, you're depressed, you don't want to go anywhere. Like, no, you're the designated driver. You get to decide the end result. And you also want to think about, because we have gingerbread house, right? This is about foundation or unstable foundation. You have to decide as an adult, what are you looking for, right? In regards to love and relationships. Are you looking for something committed, long-term? Are you looking for something casual? Those are things to think about and be honest up front with that person, and hoping and praying that they're going to be honest and upfront with you. But pay attention to the signs, because people always show us who they are. We just have to pay attention, right? And if the foundation of the relationship is unstable already and you're starting to see red flags, Spirit's like, beep, 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 beep. Like, stop right there. Proceed with caution, you know? Okay. Overall energy, Spirit. We have disguise, costume, pretending. Yes. Yes. Be aware of people, because listen, I feel like we've all experienced this at one time in our lives or another. People pretend to be a particular way so that they can get what they want from you. It's a manipulation tactic. Pretending to be this oh so nice person when really they're really selfish. When really they only want one thing. When really they don't really like you like that. They like the idea of you, but that's as far as it goes. So be aware of someone pretending to be the whole package or pretending to be someone that you want to be with, but then eventually, this is why taking your time is important, because the mask falls off eventually and you get to see the real them. Okay. Spirit says pay attention to the signs. If the actions don't, if it's not in alignment, pay attention. Get out. Spirit said get out. If you don't feel it's genuine, if you don't feel the energy is genuine, get out. Good morning, divine love. Good morning, everybody that's hopping in. Get out. Spirit says leave. Escape. Leave the situation. If it's not what you want, remember, you're the designated driver. You're responsible for your own safety and your own happiness. So if it's not something that you want, if it's not in alignment with what your goals are, what you're looking for, leave the situation. Now, I know people will be like, well, I don't want to just up and ghost. Some situations, honestly, and this is just me, my opinion, everybody does do what you may, but some situations require that you don't need to give an explanation. It is what it is, or it was what it was. And they know that. And people will try to see how far they can get with you a lot of times. And you constantly trying to explain yourself or call them out doesn't always work. So sometimes ghosting is necessary because you've said what you needed to say, you've stated your expectation, and the person plays in your face. So at that point, it's time for you to just go ahead and get out of the situation, because there's no sense in dragging it on. Because they'll sit there and go back and forth with you and be lying, pretending like they care and they didn't really mean it like that. And oh, well, it's been over for a while between them and the ex, but yet they're still friends on Facebook, or they're still in their commenting on their Instagram post, or still hitting them up here and there. Like, Spirit said, get out. Just get out. All right, y'all. Collective readings. Also, anybody wanting a quick reading, please make sure you send a donation. It's $12.22 for a basic read. You can Cash App it or PayPal, whichever you prefer. There's also Super Chat, and then just drop a green heart. We have Hollow. We have Trick and Treat, Pleasant Surprise. Let's see. These are just collective messages. We have Creepy. Midnight, Nighttime, and Intuition. Carnival, Playful, Children. Tell me more, Spirit. What messages for the collective? What do they need to know or be aware of? Okay. We've got Feminine Energy. Divine Feminine. This message is specifically for you. We have Carnival, Playful, Children. And we also have Hollow, Commitment, Divine Union. So some of you guys will be meeting a soulmate or divine counterpart here soon. We have Trick and Treat. This is going to be a pleasant surprise for you that you least expect. We have Leaving with Something or Someone. Yeah, you may actually go somewhere and run into someone and meet somebody that is like, you guys are mutually interested. There's mutual interest there. Midnight is Intuition and Nighttime. This could be a nighttime gig or wherever you're going. Could be like an event or like a show or something like that. Spirit says trust your intuition in the situation. We also have Carnival, which is Playful, Children. The energy surrounding this particular connection could definitely be very playful. We have Feminine Energy. So this is definitely a message for Divine Feminine. Right? Tell me more, Spirit. But don't forget, you're the designated driver. You're in the driver's seat. You're in the hot seat. So you get to decide how it turns out. Reservations, communication, and confirmation. So yeah, you are going to meet somebody. You're going to have a run-in with somebody that And that could be in the physical or online. Like you can meet them in person or online. It doesn't matter. But you're going to actually come into contact with someone who actually wants to get to know you. I have masquerade and we have this is sexual fantasies here. Be mindful of the person's intentions. Like I said, sometimes people are wearing a disguise. They're pretending to be the whole package just so that they can manipulate you into giving them what they want from you. Right? So pay attention because it may be a situation that you have to cut off very, very quickly. We have candy apple, sweet on you. So this person definitely is going to have interest, chemistry, whatever the case may be. We have horror clown, show off or wanting attention. Be mindful with these types of people who constantly need external validation, or they're constantly needing an ego boost. They're constantly on an ego trip, letting you know how much money they have and how much of this and that and the third, and they got this and they got that, and they all them. The conversation is always about them. Be aware of it. We have dark entity, karmic. This person could definitely be a karmic person. And we have witches brew. We have alcohol and intoxication. This person could actually struggle with drinking or smoking or some type of addictive type of behavior. Okay. Spirit says you guys are ascending on a higher level. So make sure it's in alignment with what you want. Right? Some people like to come through at night. Be aware of that. People who like to come through at night, I just want to slide through at night. You know what they on. Okay, be aware. It's not anything serious and you're not going to get anything out of it. So just, you're grown, so do what you do, but just be aware. Be aware. Because if you're trying to ascend on a higher level, you don't need somebody else dragging you down vibrationally. You don't. Because like Spirit said, this person is a show off. They want attention, yet they're sweet on you. They're attracted to you. Candy apple. It's like candy, candy, even when you walk. So they're very attracted to you. But this person, this is all they're on. They're only communicating because of their own sexual fantasies with you. That's what this is. So just be aware. You could really like this person or whatever, but be aware. The person has issues, obviously, witches brew. They have issues. And we have dark entity, karmic. Karmic. So this could definitely be another lesson. I'm just saying, I'm just the messenger. Tell me more, spirits. Let's see. We got superhero, childhood, and memories. So for some of you guys, this could be an ex coming around to spin the block. Okay? It could be for some of you. It's a possibility. Could be an ex. Spirit box. 5D communication voices. Oop. And you know what? Your spirit guides, with 5D communication in the spirit realm, that's what I don't know if you guys have heard what a spirit box is, but it connects to the other side. And with that being said, your spirit guides and ancestors will be giving you messages intuitively. So pay attention to those messages, right? If you feel intuitively something's off, it's because it is. And also I'm getting with this feminine energy, be aware because it said leaving with someone that, because it has creepy. This person could be very sneaky, leaving with someone. They could be very sneaky. Definitely energies I'm getting could be a fire sign energy, water sign energy. That's what I'm getting. The person, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, like those could be some of the signs that are involved in the situation, or the signs of the people that could be coming towards you. And they're sneaky. So watch it. Look, we have creeper. Uninvited guests, uncomfortable. If you feel uncomfortable at any given time, we have thriller, drama, unpredictable, and suspense. If this person is surrounded by drama, that is a sign. That is a sign from spirit. It's always unpredictable. You never know when the communication is going to come in. This person is definitely a karmic, and spirit's warning y'all to be aware of it. Be aware of it so you don't have to repeat a lesson. Incubus, dark male energy, and a user. Okay, a user, dark male energy. So spirit's warning, be aware of a karmic person coming towards you. Someone to teach you a karmic lesson, and they're going to look good. They're not going to seem like, oh, I should stay away from this person, but spirit said, be aware. I told you so. That's what Spirit says. I told you so. That's how it goes, girl. That's the incubus. That's the dark male energy and user. They always come to you in sheep's clothing because that's how it goes. They'll come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they're ravening wolves. They have an itch that they want scratched. They have an itch that they want scratched. And they want you to scratch it. So be aware. Be aware, my loves. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for my viewers, subscribers going into October? What's coming in? Let's see what other messages we got, y'all, and I'm gonna close it out. So Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, I'll be getting y'all's readings later on this evening. I am also available for personal readings, so anybody wanting to book a personal reading with me today, feel free to do so, okay? I've just been extremely busy this week, focusing on my needs and my health and myself and my work. So everybody knows how to reach me. You can book a question or you can book a full-on in-depth reading. All right, Spirit, what can my viewer subscribers look forward to? We have Virgo season. Could be a Virgo. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, or a Virgo could be thinking about you. Next month. Don't stop now. Spirit says don't stop now. If you're on a new journey and you're starting a new path, whether that be a fitness journey, a weight loss journey, a self-love journey, whatever it is, Spirit says don't stop now. We have, if you believe, you have to have faith. When it comes to manifesting, you definitely have to have faith in yourself, but also faith in the Most High and God's Spirit. However you identify, you have to have faith that everything is going to work according to His plan. May His will be done. But it's going to work out one way or another. Libra season, there may be, listen, some of you guys may start to see results during Libra season, or you could also be dealing with a Libra. And we also have Gemini. I don't know why them two came out, but they did. Going into October, be grateful for what you already have. Spirit says you're truly blessed. Give thanks. Give gratitude. Truly blessed. Truly blessed. Time for self-focus going into October. That's what Spirit said. I'm just the messenger, and they are not lying. Be grateful for what you already have. Time for self-focus. You are enough. I cannot stress that. Don't let somebody else take your power away. Don't let somebody else make you feel like you are unworthy because they have their own issues. A lot of times rejection is God's protection. And even if somebody ghosted you, dissed you, disrespected you, or whatever, that is not indicative of you as an individual. That's a them problem. You've always been worthy. Within a few weeks, Spirit, tell me more. Ooh. You're ready. You're ready. You are ready. Or you guys are getting ready. One of the two. Either you're ready or you're getting ready next month for big things. Spirit says very soon. Very soon. You're going to get, okay, very soon there's going to be new clarity in a particular situation. Why? Spirit said no. It's a no. Like somebody is a no. Spirit's going to make you see that very clearly going into October. Why certain situations are a no. And then there's other situations you may want to reconsider for various reasons. Take what resonates. Spirit says wait and take your time. And then we have success. Success is on the horizon. Look, going to October, blessings are going to be coming your way. Spirit says pay attention, look for a sign. Look for a sign. You'll see it. Animals, angel numbers, synchronicities, certain songs. Spirit speaks to us in so many little different ways. Like I've been having crickets in my house. The crickets are like, listen, there's abundance there. Tap in. Tap in. So pay attention to the little signs. Ladybugs, crickets. I've been seeing hawks too. Big birds. But they mean something. I just got to figure out what they mean. But pay attention because Spirit says success is on the horizon very soon. Within a few weeks, you're going to start seeing success in all of your endeavors. Remember to be focused. Remember to stay disciplined. So with that, everybody, hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I'm still available for personal readings this weekend, so if you want to book, feel free to do so. Love y'all.